Hey, how's it going? So, what we're doing today is I'm talking about how I automated a sales pipeline for me. So, as a web developer, I find myself when I'm trying to do some cold calling or reaching out to businesses in my area. I go maybe I find a vertical that I want to target, and then I type in, for instance, plumbers near me. And what I want to do is go to the map pack and look at these guys. And then what I would do is I would go to their website. And so let's go to this website. And I would take a look at it. I would run some tests. I would do like a lighthouse audit, or I would throw it into the PageSpeed index audit and see kind of like, okay, are there any performance issues that are very obvious? Do they have some critical SEO errors that I could fix, and then I would give them a call. But we're an engineer. I'm an engineer, so I'm not trying to click on a bunch of websites and run these tests. I want to write software that does that for me, and fortunately, it's totally possible. So what I did is I wrote a script here that relies on the Places Google Places API and the Google PageSpeed API, which you can do through your Google Cloud Platform account. You just go to the Identity and Access Management dashboard, and then you enable the Places and the PageSpeed APIs for your project. And then you get an API key and just set the query, the strategy is what I'm calling it, but mobile or desktop for the page speed tests. And then I wanted to output it into all the results of these businesses into a CSV that I could easily go through. Obviously a lot of helper functions, but the main function here, all it does is fetch places through the API. I think you could get like 60 total. It does like 10 at a time, and then it gives you a next page token, and then you just make the requests again. And once you have your places, you can fetch the details of each place, which will give you the name, the address, all of the things that you would need to actually uh, sell and make the call to the business. And once you have all that, you just run the little page speed audit through the API, and you get back a performance score, best practices in SEO, or the metrics I wanted to target. And after all that, I pumped it over to into a CSV, just open it in Google Sheets, and here I got um, a whole list of 56 different businesses with their phone numbers, website, and then the performance score, SEO scores. So obviously things like this 35 score are things that I'm going to look into and go to their site and give them a call, let them know that I can help out. So if you're interested in the script, drop a comment, or reach out. I'm very open to giving the script away. It's just public in my GitHub right now. So let me know.